Hi, ladies.
Hi.
Hey,
Welcome to our
Merry
Christmas
Christmas.
episode. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
My favorite time of the year.
Me too.
Yes.
I love Christmas. Everybody's happy.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know. Most people, at least.
Yeah, at least.
So we just wanted to do a quick episode to say Merry Christmas and thank you for being with us on this journey. We appreciate it. So
Yeah.
we're going to talk about Christmas here in the US
Yes.
and Christmas back home, and we're going to do a little bit of comparison. So, ladies, I'll start by asking you a few questions. So I'll mention something, and then you tell us whether that was something that you grew up with or whether that's something that you discovered here in the US, okay?
Okay.
So the first thing is Santa.
Yeah, I
You
think I
go.
discovered that in Europe when I moved to Europe, maybe. Oh, I mean, I knew about it, but it wasn't a thing back home.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Father Christmas is what me I knew. We called
Mm.
him Father Christmas. And then I
Yeah.
came here, I'm like, oh, Santa? Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, actually, that's the same for me. We had Father Christmas, and they used to have one at like the Mikkels Hotel. You could go take pictures and get like a little gift set.
Oh.
Oh,
But the Santa thing was a US thing for
Mm.
me.
Father Christmas I saw on TV. Never in
Really?
real life.
We
Yeah.
Mm.
we had one you could go to and take pictures
Oh,
and
no.
get a little
Oh,
gift.
Hey, you
we
And
guys
didn't.
were ahead.
yeah, and we went, I think we went almost every year when I was a kid.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow. Your
Mhm.
Mm.
mom was cultured.
Yeah.
Us, not really.
It was adapting quick.
Quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
The
right.
next thing is Christmas tree.
Yeah, also kind of in Europe, I think.
My sister loved, wait, yes, my sister loved Christmas. And so she would always go cut some tree that looked like Christmas, and she would put cotton balls as snow. And she would find, I know, and she would find, I don't know, what would she do for ornaments? It's been a while. I don't remember. But I remember she used to try and put a Christmas tree. But the day she left, that left with her when she
Oh,
moved out and
wow.
she came to the US. That
And what
left with
kind of
her.
tree was it? Was it like an actual Christmas tree or was it like a random tree?
It was a real tree, and it was shaped. I think I don't know what you call that tree, and I think back home they use it. No, that's not it. It's a tree that's actually shaped like a tree, but
Ah,
I don't know if it's actually a Christmas tree. Now I don't know, but she did her due diligence to make sure it
interesting.
kind of favored a Christmas tree. I know. Ah,
Yeah.
she was cultured.
Mhm. So for me, we didn't have a Christmas tree at home, and I don't remember seeing a Christmas tree like in the shops or anything like that. So I think
Mm.
like the big Christmas tree idea for me was something, I mean, of course you see it on TV, but like at
Mm.
home or even like in the shops or things like that. I don't remember ever seeing one.
Even with the
Yeah,
center you were visiting, you
I'm
didn't
sorry?
yeah.
the center that you were visiting every year, you
No,
didn't
I
have a
don't
Christmas
remember
tree?
a Christmas tree. And
Oh.
it makes sense that there maybe should have been one,
There
Mm-hmm.
and
probably
maybe
was
there was one,
Yeah,
but
you just
I
don't
many years
can't,
remember.
ago.
Yeah.
yeah, I can't remember. I can't remember
Oh,
ever seeing one
Huh.
interesting.
as a kid. Yeah.
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay. Next thing is Christmas gifts.
Nope.
Yeah, yeah, we got gift.
You got
Really?
gifts?
Yeah, gift and
Interesting.
but it wasn't like it need to be wrap or whatever. And most of the gift was really money, honestly.
Ah.
Huh.
Yeah.
And did you do the Christmas morning?
No, not like that. No, but like in so so I guess that will come later on when we speak each from different things, so you
Mm,
understand more what it was, for
okay.
instance, for me
Mm.
there. And yeah,
Interesting.
yeah.
Yeah,
No.
we didn't do Christmas gifts either.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
We didn't do Christmas gifts. We
We
got
didn't
new
do it either.
clothes, but not like on Christmas Day.
Oh,
To
yeah.
wear on Christmas Day, right? Like a new
Exactly. Yeah.
outfit. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
Gifts. Wow, BMO. Okay.
Yeah, interesting.
Wow.
Um, Christmas carols. All right. So we're going to talk about what Christmas was like back home. For me, I grew up in Bulawayo in Zimbabwe. Christmas for us was a very exciting time. We were usually all the way off from school from pretty early December, like early mid December. And my mom was a teacher, so she was also off. And we wouldn't go back to school until like mid-January. So we had like a long time off. We would get new clothes close to Christmas. So on Christmas Day, we had a new outfit, something nice and fancy, and new shoes. And then on actual Christmas, like the day before Christmas, my sister would do a lot of baking, and there was like a lot of cooking. And we didn't really
Oh.
bake much during the year, but Christmas time, my sister would bake a cake and some scones. On Christmas Day, we pretty much always ate rice and chicken and jelly and
Jelly?
yeah, like here it's called Jello.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, at home it's
but
called
with the
jelly.
chicken.
That's right.
yeah, we call it jelly. And then
Mhm.
you have some salads, and of course drink soda, which wasn't something that we drank a lot during like on a regular day. So you have
Mhm.
some soda, have people over. Sometimes you go to somebody's place, like your family, or you have like
Yeah.
a bunch of people over. It was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Mm.
Yeah, it was fun. And my mom would decorate the house sometimes just with like a few little Christmassy things, though we didn't have an actual tree, but it was very festive. Like it was very festive, very nice, very
Mhm.
cheerful. So I have very good memories of Christmas back home.
Oh.
Nice. And what about here? How do you incorporate? Do you incorporate anything from then to here, like when you do Christmas with your kids?
So I think I do incorporate the spirit, like just like the super excitement and everything. And of course eat a very nice meal on Christmas Day. You know, even though it's, I'll do something fancy like lasagna that we don't eat often. But it's different because now we do the Christmas tree, we do the gifts.
Mhm.
On Christmas morning, we do the Santa thing with the cookies, which we didn't do growing up. But I think
Really?
that's that spirit, I keep the Christmas spirit that I grew
Mm.
up with. Yeah.
Nice.
You do the Christmas cookies.
I do the Christmas cookies and the milk.
It's never
Nice.
crossed my mind.
Really?
Do you ever do like the health on the shelf thing?
I did this year. Yeah, this was my first year doing it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow. It's a lot to keep up with.
I know. It-
Yeah.
That's a lot.
All right, Birmore,
Yeah.
tell us about
So
Yeah,
your
I'll go
Ma.
next. Are you okay? Well, and honestly, if I don't remember, I just apologize to my family because I just don't remember. But what I remember from back home in true Congolese fashion, it was about the parties. So we always go, we always went to one of my aunts and we will go there and it was like an overnight thing. So our Christmas always have been about the midnight, the 24 going
wow.
into the 25th. Yeah,
Oh.
so we will go 24 in the evening, we'll have a great meal, we'll get money and like I say, sometimes gift. And it could be clothes, it could be anything, but it's just you get something representing, your gift for Christmas. When it comes to tree, I don't really remember like big tree. Maybe I would think there was like a small tree somewhere, but it wasn't all about having the big tree and the gift everywhere, at the bottom. But yeah, it was about that. And we'll have music, we'll have a great party. One vivid memory I do have though, it's I remember being at my youngest aunt, and her husband came home, and then I was in a bedroom with his sister and other girls were just sitting in the bedroom, and one of them went out and saw him and say, "Hey, Merry Christmas," and he gave her some money. And then another family member passed by and said Merry Christmas to him, and he gave him some money. So she came quick in the room and she said, "You need to go say Merry Christmas to him because he'll give you some money." Really? And
Santa.
honestly, I went out and I said, "Toto, Merry Christmas." And he's like, "Oh, Merry Christmas, my daughter." And he gave me some money. I was
Ooh.
just so excited, so excited. And yeah, and everybody said, but if you come the second time, Jenny, just tap you on the cheek and be like, "Yeah, Merry Christmas." Yeah. And
That's
then
funny.
yeah, when we got in France, so in France it was a little bit more of the Christmas tree. So
Mm.
European likes to eat, it's like a kind of an ice cream cake. It's called bûche de Noël. So my aunt was really big on doing that. So, and we will
Mm.
have like gigot, which is a meat that they cook for Christmas. And we will all go to one family member. and all be there until midnight and get together. And then here it was also like the gift, and we open gift at midnight
Oh,
and just have a great
Christmas
time and
Eve,
party through the night. Christmas
the
Eve.
Chris.
We did Christmas Eve, yeah.
Oh,
Well, with my kids, that's what I do. Christmas Eve, midnight, we open up a gift. But my husband grew up doing Christmas on Christmas Day. So I remember the
mm.
beginning, I used to be like, no, we're doing it tonight. We're like, no, tomorrow. We meet tomorrow. I'm like, really? And I'm like, tomorrow we sleep from all the fun we had the night before.
so do you do the whole Santa thing with your kids?
Uh, Not, at first it was like, yeah, Santa is gonna bring the gift, but now they're older and they're just like,
Mhm.
sure.
Because I was about to
Like,
say, how does Santa get to your house that early?
I know, right?
Oh yeah, that's true.
I know.
That is very
But
early.
yeah,
That's the
we
first stop, Mercy. Their
The
house is the
first
first
stop,
stop.
right? Yep.
yeah, we were not big on like the socks. We were
Mhm.
maybe like a couple of years I've done that. Half
Uh-huh.
on the shelf, big no. I just don't have the time. Like I will forget. It's gonna be a mess. Just like the Tooth Fairy. How many times I forgot about the Tooth Fairy, and I had to say, well, she got busy. She forgot. She's coming tonight. I promise she's coming
Oh
tonight.
my goodness.
And I will put an alarm on my phone to make sure to do that. So I'm glad that they are out of that. So yeah,
I
half
think
of the
the
chef does a big X on me. It was like,
I
no
think
way.
the worst thing for me with the Tooth Fairy was if the tooth comes off at night
And
and you don't have any cash. And now you're like, well, the Tooth Fairy might be delayed.
yeah,
Might
she's
be
on a
delayed.
different time zone. She's on her way.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
They're somewhere in
that's
China.
about
They'll
it.
come here 12 hours later.
Yeah. So that's
Yeah.
That is
that.
so funny.
Yeah. So sure, what was it about you and Christmas back home?
I'm like you. I don't remember much, but we're not so big, like crazy on Christmas. First of all, we did not have salads. And salads, who knew what salad was?
Mm,
It was true traditional food. But
yeah.
what I do remember is we would go to church. My mom is big on
Oh,
church, so
yeah.
we would go to church
Mm,
and then would probably go to somebody's house or would entertain.
mm,
My sister would do the tree, but when she left, there was no tree. It was
mm,
purely you go entertain, be entertained or entertain. You
okay.
cook, you goat, the
Mm,
traditional all the way that
mm,
you can think of. But there was never nothing American that I grew up, unless I watch like on TV and I'm like, oh, that's how it is.
mm.
But it was purely put on something nice, go eat and make merry until the day is over. And it started on Christmas Day.
On Christmas Day, yeah.
Yeah.
And then here, when I came, still wasn't into like Christmas like that. But then I don't know what happened when I got my kids. Like this switch just went click. And all of a sudden, it's like the best time of the year. I'm like, I have to get a big tree. I have to get decorations, blah, 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 blah. And then when they were little, it was more just gifts and a tree. Then I would take them to like the mall, take pictures with Santa or some event with Santa. And then funny story, one day we were driving, we're going, I don't remember, one Christmas day. I think my oldest was maybe 7. I don't know. So we're driving. He looks out, he goes, how is Santa in that car, mommy? How is that possible? What's going on? I was like, what? Huh? Where? He goes, mommy, is Santa fake? I was like, you know what? I'm done. Yes.
Yeah.
It's a whole story. He goes, I knew it. So many things didn't make sense. This child is
Yes.
7 or 8, somewhere there. He didn't. What is he doing in the car right now? He's not supposed to be in a car. And this is like 3 or 4 days before Christmas. I think somebody had like a event or something.
Oh my goodness.
Well, needless to say, that ended there with a whole Christmas. We still do gifts, and I've never done the milk and it's never even
Oh,
crossed
yeah.
my mind. This elf on the shelf, I learned this year. I had never heard of this elf on a shelf. I still don't get it. Never, I didn't even know it was a thing until somebody asked me that same question at work. On a shelf, I was like, what is that?
The
For those who are
countdown to
viewing,
Christmas.
you don't know. I'm just
Mhm.
like you. We don't know.
Mhm.
And then what else? So now, though, later as the kids became more engaging, and we're enjoying the tree and stuff and decorating, I started doing like a big brunch. So I'll do
Oh,
like a
nice.
quiche, and I'll do just random things that I don't normally make on a daily basis, like things that take a minute,
Mhm.
I'll do some
That make
crepes,
it
some
special.
quiche,
Yeah.
some bacon, and there's the usual just a cute little fruit salad. I try and make little, knickknacks for them.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah, so that's my thing now. Oh, and then by then I'm very extra. I like Christmas trees, like decorations.
We can tell. Look,
I
you're
know.
the only one with
Yeah.
decoration behind.
Yeah, yeah. I think I have 2 trees.
Yes,
Don't ask why.
as of now.
I do all my Christmas shopping after Christmas so that I
Yeah,
can use it the following year. Yes,
that's
I
the
bought my
best time
tree
to do it,
75,
though.
right? 75% off. Can't
Yeah,
beat that. But
best
Oh,
time
anyway,
that's
to do it.
good.
yes, for really, I bought a really $99 for like $299 tree. It's
Oh,
Oh,
perfect time
wow.
to
wow.
everybody go shopping after Christmas.
The
Yeah.
day
For
after Christmas.
everybody.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's the best. But yeah, so now because I guess they're more engaged, Ivan doesn't really care for Christmas. So it's me and Jojo who are always about
Mhm.
Christmas. All my trees have to be on the whole day.
Mhm.
At
Yeah.
5 on the dot, as soon as it gets dark, all my lights outside have to be on.
Yeah.
I'm very extra about that nowadays. I don't know, but it makes me so happy and warm.
Mhm.
And
I
it's
agree.
such a foreign concept, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's one thing that I have totally embraced
Mm.
No, that's
unapologetically.
amazing. It's a beautiful season. I enjoy it too.
It is.
It
Oh, do we
is.
and gift? No. Oh, and then Ivan messed it up for Jojo. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh.
He said, "Oh yeah, Jojo, it's not real." I was like, "Ivan, it's not." Then Jojo goes, "That's okay. I still want gifts under my tree, and I want to know." And
Exactly.
now they tell me what they want.
Yeah.
I order it, and then we wrap it, and then they open it Christmas morning.
Oh, they part of the wrapping? No. Me, they still don't know what they're getting. And
Yeah,
they just find out on the day, yeah.
yeah. Because I would buy stuff, and sometimes Ivan is like, "I don't know, mommy, thank you," and I'm like, "No, I'm not gonna waste my money anymore. You tell me what you want, your 2 or 3 things, no more than that, and then we'll buy them, wrap them, and we'll figure." Ivan is like, "I don't get to wrap," but then he's like, "Maybe I do want to unwrap some." Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
story. As soon I see we are going to join you, Birmoy, I'm just gonna be like,
Yeah.
yeah, gift.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's Christmas at my household.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yes, yes.
All right,
Anywho,
ladies. Cheers to
Yeah.
Christmas. Merry
Cheers to
Christmas.
Christmas.
many
Merry
more
Christmas,
Christmases.
everybody.
Many more.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you for watching us. We really appreciate your support.
Yep.
Our
Merry
first
Christmas.
Christmas with everyone.
Together.
Yes.
We hope we get many, many, many more
Many more. Yep.
with our
Absolutely.
viewers.
Yes,
All right.
Thank
definitely.
you.
All right, guys.